And yo, it's like getting in the car when you jump on here. It's like getting in the car. You gotta like adjust shit. You dig? Because you just can't start driving. You gotta adjust rear view mirrors and shit. I mean, mirrors over there and shit. Got the buttons over there. You adjusting your mirrors and shit. I mean, you gotta just come right in and start adjusting, man. You gotta make sure you're right. But you also gotta let the people know it's real. You dig me? Most niggas don't do that. Motherfuckers be the editing kings. And I get it. You want your shit to be airtight, but you also want the people to know what time it is. You also want the people to know you were human. You also want the people to know you ain't a robot. You know how when you try and break into something, they be like, let me see if you're a robot. How many bicycles is in this picture? How many trees is it? Yo. First and foremost, yo, you now tuned into the 50-50 Felipe show, and I'm your host, Felipe. One time for that, man. Two times for that. Hey, yo, it's the weekend, man. It's the weekend, man. It's the weekend. You know what I mean? That weather is real spooky. I mean, just telling you, man, just stay warm the best way you can, whether it's in your vehicle or you whatever type of transportation, man, you taking, man, in the world, man. Buses, trains, driving, riding a bike, walking, hitchhiking, riding horses. I seen people riding horses last night in South Jersey. It was some type of event. I bent the corner and all I saw was all these Christmas lights moving. I'm like, what the fuck is that crossing the street? Is that what the fuck is that Santa Claus? And it was two horses. You dig? And he was just paddling around and shit, crossing the street out there in South Jersey. Cause I had went to a weed event to sell some food, but unfortunately they got terminated. So you know, hey, but God is good though, because the good thing about moving in life and moving forward is the attention. You dig? Sometimes you might not. Sometimes you might not execute. You dig? Sometimes you might not execute, but the thing is, you moving forward. It's consistency. You got some type of motion. You dig? So that's a really good thing though. So don't always kick yourself in the ass if you ain't like getting a lot of things done like you may have planned. Just look at the blood, sweat, and tears that you're putting into. That's important too. Because every time all your plans, you ain't gonna execute like that in life. Just because you put a plan together, it don't mean it's gonna go through. But but always acknowledge the fact that you blessed in it, you able to see another day to achieve that goal, and you making progress, and you're doing something towards whatever it is that you plan. But just don't always think that just because you put a perfect plan together, whether it's written down or in your text or mentally, that you're going to properly execute it, man. Because God is always in charge. You dig? But listen, it is what it ain't, man. Moving forward, you dig? Eh? Hey, yeah. One time for the weekend. Cause it's the weekend, man. Hey, yo, people be texting and don't even want nothing. The hell is wrong with people? And then why is everybody running around like I don't like people? I don't like humans. I'm the only person in the world that exists, you ask me. What is all these weird things y'all be saying? And why do y'all say these things? Hmm? Tell me where in the Bible where you can separate. Let me not speak about the Bible too much, because then people. Let me move. Moving on. Moving on. Hey yo, shout out to Hey yo, if you're into animals, man, you should really go ahead on YouTube and follow my boy Pelican Bay Kennels. that's his handle on YouTube, Pelican Bay Kennels. Also on Instagram, if I'm not mistaken. Yo, if you're into animals, he always giving good information, good insight, man. Good brother, man. Just different dogs. He just not stuck on one thing or one topic. He universal with acknowledge. I mean with knowledge. And yeah, we even acknowledging people who done it before him. He always salute them too, but as well, he definitely um gives knowledge. You know what I mean? And that's my boy over there. You know what I mean? Not just because of that, but because I got to know him through his podcast. So you dig? That's how. Sometimes that'd be a good start of a relationship. So shout out to Pelican Bay over there. So tap in with him on YouTube and Instagram, and then tap in with Big Face Gary on YouTube. Big Face Gary, where he was swinging around with different artists in the industry and stuff. Like he got some knowledge over there too, like real peaceful situation over there. It's like real, so it's so pure and so authentic over there with him and other artists that he have on his show. But yeah, Big Face Gary. Yeah, shout out to them too. Yo, one time for them, man. Big Face Gary and Pelican Bay, man. One, one time for them. One time for them. And man, listen, I'm convinced, man. Who pissed in the dating pool, man? Who pissed in the dating pool, man? Y'all some nasty motherfuckers, man. Dating pool is just disgusting, man. They saying it's toxic, man. You know what I mean? And y'all know before you get in the pool, you gotta take your clothes off, man. You can't get in the pool with your jeans on and you can't go hat. You dig? You can't get in the pool like that. You gotta get in the pool with your bathing suit on or your trunks or no clothes at all. You dig? Contaminate shit. You knew that. You know that since taking swimming lessons, man. You know that. Just taking swimming lessons, man. So, you know what I mean? Y'all be careful out there in that dating pool, man. You got people pissing in there, man, and jumping in the pool with their clothes on and their dirty ass heels. y'all be safe out there, man. Yeah, one time for the dating pool. Yeah, man. And look, I'm feeling real good, man. Just zoned out, man. Just happy to be alive, man. Just ready for what tomorrow has to offer. The things that I got planned. Let me see, man. It's just gonna be we're gonna end this year out with a bang, man. We definitely is. We're gonna end this shit out with a bang, man. 24, we're gonna be out of here. Word. I'm looking forward to all of y'all really being productive and doing positive shit. 25. Y'all already see how the world going. Ain't no need to talk about it. Y'all already see what's going on. So I'm looking forward to y'all just stepping up because we all need to step up in our own world. Know what I mean? Let's just not focus on one particular subject or situation. Let's just keep the focus on ourselves and straighten up ourselves and straighten up our situation. And that's like the puzzle right there for us to all come together. Just focus on what we got individually and then versus us always focusing on getting together and trying to do some shit. It may sound crazy, but I think it's time to just do things different. You know what I mean? I think it's time to do things different. So one time for that, man. Just everybody focus on their own shit, man. Yeah, that's what it is, man. Weekend special, man. that boot tucker. This the weekend special, that boot tucker. Huh? It's that weekend special, that boot tucker. This episode get you kicked out the bar. it's that weekend special. It's that no matter of fact, this the episode get that thing in the bar, you heard? It's the weekend special, you heard? That matter of fact, matter feasibly, my Neasley, it's that weekend special. It's that weekend special. Yo, guess what? I ain't really get too much promotion on this joint. I happened to scroll and I seen Casanova new album drop. I'm like, damn, it really wasn't no promotion on it, or I must have was under a rock or some shit. But I saw that shit. I was like, ooh. I was like, look at Ape. He dig still. He behind the bar. He behind the bars. He focused. I think he got like 188 months. I don't even know how many summers that is. Somebody tell me how many summers that is. Not in a joking way though. Like shout out to my nigga Cass. Word. He got 188 months. You know what I mean? Y'all don't even know who Cass is, man. Cass is the rapper from Brooklyn that made the Fuck Boy Don't Run. He made that joint. That he had the remix with different artists on it, but he had different hits. He was signed to He was signed to I don't want to say Jay. I don't know what label he was signed to that was part of Jay. I ain't really sure, but I think he was signed to Rock Nation. Yeah, he was signed to Rock Nation. Yeah, but he got incarcerated and he got caught up with some robbery charges, some gun charges, mad marijuana and shit. So he back behind the bars like he just had came home and then he had luck not lucked up, but he was fortunate enough to get around people like Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Like Meek Mills. Like he was real fortunate to get around a lot of artists, man, that helped him change. Ooh, even Chris Brown. He had the joint with Chris Breezy. That's my little brother. One time for my little brother though. Word. He had the joint with Chris Breezy, right? And they was doing good. Like he was doing real good. He was at the Rock Brunch and all that, man. Like word. I was like, damn, look at Cass straight out of jail. Like got focused. You heard? I was happy for him. And so sometimes God just put you in situations where you gotta focus back up just to come back double times, triple more the better. You dig? Because now you know what you got to do. And speaking on that, he got a song something similar to like now he knowing things. Like sometimes you could look like you got it down pat, but you don't. Because life could be coming so fast with all this new stuff that you got going on, new money, new cars, new everything. So it could be coming so fast that you really can't pay attention to disciplining yourself. Sometimes you not become a loose cannon, but the higher the money is, sometimes you gotta take classes where so you gotta learn how to control yourself more because you're now more vulnerable. You dig? So because you can't have the same mentality you had back then when you got like millions of dollars now. You got to be a different person mentally. You just got to be. You dig? In order to protect the bag, though, that's all I'm saying. If you want to protect the bag, then you run around like certain people and you get what certain people get. But if you invest in a certain securing your bag, then you're going to invest in certain things. You feel me? It all makes sense, though. You should have somebody in your ear pumping you up and leading you on the way. It's too many people nowadays that's intelligent in that situation. Not saying he had it or he didn't. Because once again, when you just a real individual, there's a lot of people can't come and talk to you about changing nothing, no matter if you close to Oprah Winfrey, Jay-Z, or whoever. It's like you're gonna blow it, you're gonna crash out. Like you just that person. You're just a real individual, and you just gotta learn how to control yourself, and you gotta learn how to like just just put a cap over that aggression because now you see and now he's seeing. So now when he get out, hopefully he'll be moving in a better foot towards success like he was when he came out, but even better now. You know what I mean? He used to have his daughter on stage with him. That shit crazy cool. You know what I mean? Have your daughter come out on stage in front of thousands of people, man, at a young age like that, just so comfortable. Like I mean, just that father and daughter time right there. That was special for Cass. I was loving that for that young man. One time for that. But yeah, he got a new album out, man. Y'all download that, man. You know what I mean? Cass, man, free Cass, man, and everybody else that's behind that wall that's doing a time or two or did a time or two, man. Stay out of there. That's all I got for you on that. Cause I know how sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get what you need. I understand that. So I ain't the one to really tell you too much about staying away from this or that. I'm just being honest. I hope that you could finesse a way to do it, but I do understand the struggles, man. It be that real. And you can have things in front of you like whatever, children, house, mortgages, cars, things, you know what I mean? Parents, you gotta take care sometimes, like I said a moment ago. Sometimes you think it just take 1 second, bang, and you think wrong, and then you in a situation you might be getting 5 years, 15 years, shit like that. So, you know what I mean? That's what it is, man. So, shout out to Cass, man. Shout out to his wife, man. She appeared to be holding it down. No disrespect to her. I don't know. That's why I said appear. But Jazzy real classy, man. So She gonna hold it down for Cass, man. I believe in that. But word that Casanova album is definitely out, man. Just get into that joint right there, man. Word. Get into it. Get into it. One time for that, man. What the heck y'all got going on this weekend, man? It's been a busy weekend for me. I hope it's been a busy, productive weekend for y'all too. I had a lot of shit going on. Big shit, small shit, minor shit, medium shit, just all types of shit I had going on. But look, right? What up with that state property concert? Y'all saw that state property concert? All I'm gonna say is this, and I'm gonna spin up out of here, man. I got things to do and people to see and places to be. You dig? I got things to do, people to see and places to be. You dig? So look, that state property joint. All I'm gonna say is this: if they want a state property Rockefeller or a Rockefeller reunion or some shit like that to go on, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna need. And who is me, right? You know, I know. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need Chris to stop thinking that he above the group. I'm gonna need young Chris to stop thinking he's above the group. I know he's nice. I know they saying he Jay stealing from him, but come on, you don't gotta act like him. I'm saying though, shout out to young Chris, man. He's super nice. It's just that, like, what you saying is cool, but now you acting different. Like I'm very intelligent. I'm aware. Like, you know, what I'm saying that you stopping in the middle of the thing, making classic freestyles like Hove. You come in not dressing like the rest of the whole squad like Hove. Like you just separating yourself too much. And I seen Hove do that. And then I knew where it was going. I seen Hove do that. That's all I'm saying. About the concert. Yo, Beans looked super good performing, man. He really did, man. Beans killed it, man. Beans was doing a lot of ab living. Beans was like, he was active, man. Yo, and he was the oldest one on stage. Yo, he was active as hell, man. On Freeway, he always do him. He always do him. The rest of them, man, they need to step it up, man. And I feel them they wanted to play the cut and play back, but if they looking for something bigger than this opportunity, I believe they need to get more active. That's all I'm saying. Because they was too late. A few of them was too laid back. Like they getting these type of phone calls and these type of opportunities on the regular. You know what I mean? Like, but that's why you see Freeway is. You saw his performance, you saw his energy, you saw his crowd participation, you saw how he controlled the crowd and how he did everything. You saw how Beans did everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, yo, what's up with my nigga O, man? Like for real, Oskino is supposed to ain't no state property without Oskino. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to be the one to stamp that, but I'm gonna be the one to stamp that, man. Ain't no state property without Oskino. Ain't no state property without Oskino. It just ain't. It just ain't. Yo, he not the nicest, but right now his energy with what he got and what he could bring to the table, yo, it'll be real brilliant to see him up there with him, man. And they did the whole verse. Somebody sung the whole verse on stage. That was cool, man. Shout out to State Property for that, man. And that was my candle. That joint fell out the sky like a nuclear, like a what's that joint back in the day, man? Meteor Man, like a meteor. Right. But yeah, though, shout out to State Property, man. They was in AC, man. They had the matching hockey jerseys on. That shit was brilliant, man. And I mean, Baines really looked good out there performing, man. And so did like I said, Freeway. Oh, PD killed it. PD killed it. PD did his thing and he fade off. He did his thing and fade off. You know what I mean? He wasn't really like trying to be the star. I like State Property, man. Word. I like their energy. I just think that every time they hit the stage, I think Oskino should be with them. That's just my take on it, man. Yo, I wrapped up a lot right now. It's just real quick movement, man. Just to get with y'all, let y'all know what's going on. Say what's up to y'all, man. Tap in. Let y'all see my face. Let y'all know I'm still here with y'all, man. Let y'all know God is good. You dig? So this really was my meaning to just come in and tap in with y'all at this moment. I thank you for your time, though, because it's a lot of different things going on YouTube that may be more entertaining than me, or maybe more knowledgeable than what I got to give you. But I do appreciate your time, though. Um, we gonna end